Most student journalists don't need a press pass most of the time, but they can be helpful in a handful of situations, and they can be very important in a few situations. Advisors should always be involved in making press passes for student media staff members. A press pass can help confirm that a student is a journalist. That can help them gain access to certain events like games or performances, and even political events. Usually this requires making arrangements in advance, of course. And while at events, displaying a press pass reminds everyone that the journalist is there to do a job. In rare situations, such as a protest march, displaying a press ID to law enforcement officers can add authority to a student journalist's claim that they have a right to cover the story or take photos. For more on the complex topic of covering protests, see our videos on that topic. Press passes can take many forms, from a laminated badge on a lanyard to a wallet-sized ID card, and many more. With desktop publishing software, anything from InDesign to web-based apps, it's not hard to make passes. The first step is to decide what size you want it to be. Will it be like a school ID that fits in a wallet, or is it something larger that hangs from your neck? I suggest laminating IDs so they last longer. You can buy laminating pouches at an office supply store or online that don't require any machine to use. They come in either wallet size or a little larger. Decide how big your pass will be and be sure to leave some margin space around the edges. Key elements to include on a press pass are something like the words press or reporter near the top, then the student's photo, their name, the publication name and logo, the school name and address, the year the pass is issued for, and optionally you might include the phone number for the Student Press Law Center, the advisor's phone number, and maybe the text of the First Amendment. The design of a press pass should focus on looking official. Using the school's colors and the logo of the publication can add to that. If it's going to hang from a lanyard, make it in portrait, not landscape shape, and leave space for a hole where the lanyard connects. Create a template and get some feedback on it. After making any revisions, make passes for individual staff members and be sure to have each person check the spelling of their name. If you have access to a good color laser printer, that should do a nice job. If not, going to the printing and copying section of an office supply store should let you print a page of passes inexpensively. Make sure you cut the passes carefully, preferably with a paper cutter to keep the lines straight. Simple clip lanyards can be purchased pretty inexpensively online or in an office store. These passes are intended for serious use, and it's crucial that students don't abuse them in any way, since that could reflect badly on the publication. For the Scholastic Press Rights Committee, I'm Trip Robbins.